Welcome back to my channel. I know a lot of people dream about making the NFL, being a superstar, but I dream about one day being a fired NFL coach. Because while the players don't have guaranteed contracts, almost all of the coaches do, so when they get fired, they keep on getting paid an outrageous amount of money. Just a few weeks ago, in December, the NFL sent out a memo saying, hey guys, please don't fire your coach as much because it's a little ridiculous. Over the past few years, NFL owners have wasted $800 million in paying fired coaches. And even though it's a lot of money, the owners have not listened and several coaches have already been fired. So in today's video, I'm going to rank the top 5 highest paid fired head coaches in the NFL, out of the coaches that got fired this year. Number 5 on this list probably won't surprise you. It is Lovie Smith from the Houston Texans. He signed a $20 million contract that lasted 4 years, and he got fired after his first year. So they didn't even really let him have a chance. But he will still get that $15 million over the next 3 years. Then next up, number 4, is Hackett, the former Broncos head coach. He signed a 4-year deal making about $22 million. So about $500,000 more per year than Lovie Smith. However, they both got fired after 1 year, so they're going to be living life to the fullest. And for the next 3, you'll kind of notice that the salaries for coaches in the NFL are a broad spectrum because there's no salary cap. It's really up to the individual owner how much they want to pay. So it goes anywhere from like $4 million up to almost $20 million, depending on how good the coach is and how rich the owner is. But anyways, number 3 is Cliff Kingsbury. So he was the Cardinals head coach. He actually just signed a 5-year extension and got fired. So that means for the next 4 years, they are going to pay him about $6 million per year. But while a lot of other coaches are trying to get back to the NFL in any way they can, Cliff Kingsbury does not feel that way. He bought a one-way ticket to Thailand, and who knows what he's doing at this point. And then the second highest paid coach that got fired this year is Matt Rhule, the former Carolina Panthers head coach. He was making $8.5 million in a contract that originally was 7 years. However, he made it through 3. So over the next 4 years, he'll be making $8.5 million per year. And you may think, hey, why did he get paid so much money? Was he a good coach or what? So he was a college football coach that was really highly touted. And there were 3 or 4 teams that really wanted him, so he kind of made a bidding war, got up to $8.5 million, which is as much as a lot of elite coaches such as Mike Tomlin and Andy Reid. So he gets paid roughly the same as them, even though he wasn't any good, so he got fired. And then the highest paid head coach that got fired this year was Frank Reich, the former coach of the Indianapolis Colts. His contract was $9 million per year, and it lasts for 4 more years. So he's going to get about $36 million. And the reason why he was getting paid so much was because, well, he is a good coach. Unlike Matt Rhule, who was just able to drive up the bidding war, Frank Reich actually was the coach for the Colts for a few years. He did a really good job, and he essentially got a pay raise and an extension. And then the next year they go, hey, actually, you're fired. And then they replaced him with Jeff Saturday, a guy who doesn't really know anything about coaching, but I'm sure the Colts will do just fine. But anyways, did this list surprise you at all? Is being a fired head coach your dream job like it is mine? I don't know. But now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the video, the joke of the day. Joke of the day, joke of the day, boop, boop, joke of the day. I can't believe I just got fired from my first job at a bank over a small misunderstanding. An old lady asked me if I could check her balance for her, so I pushed her and she fell over. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, watch the video again, and then watch all of my other videos. Thanks.